Hello everybody, welcome back to Stu Relics Farm. Here we are at a monumental video for a monumental milestone. I've broken the 1,000 mile barrier. I am now at 1,001 miles on this bicycle. And amazingly, front tire still ain't bald yet. We'll see how many more miles I can get out of this tire. Yeah, I am beyond proud of myself. Man, I'm amazed how this bike is, how well this bike is holding up. Not bad for single speed. Gonna get a new chain next year. And I'm still gonna try to do my state top to bottom of Michigan trip next year. I want to do that on this bike. You try to do a couple country ride trips with it. If I can do a 60 to 70 miles a day, no problem. I was thinking, instead of leaving in the spring, maybe, not in 2020, 2027, if I could save up enough money, I'd like to try to leave California in early January, start from there, go all the way up to Maine. But if I start in the spring, I could probably bypass the desert by this summer. If I do my try to do 70 miles a day. Sorry. Maybe find somebody to volunteer and use that as a support vehicle. They have all the parts I need, tires, brakes, all that jazz, bearings, and gears. For my statewide trip, I think I could get away just servicing. I could get away with not servicing the front bearings. I've gone 450 miles without greasing it because I put a crap load of grease in there. Service the brakes before I do it. And this winter I'm going to try to figure out how to do longer videos. And we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. And I'm going to adjust this cup holder and it's starting to rub on the cup bar a bit. When I do my nationwide trip, I'm finishing start off my statewide trip to see if I could stay overnight at some libraries. Also bring my tent with me, so I'm gonna bungee cord a milk crate to the back, to this back rack. Have my tent, gallon jug of water, Have my backpack, carry granola bars, sleeping bag, and a pillow. And when I do my nationwide trip, I'm definitely gonna bring my tent, and whenever I can do zeros in a hotel or a hostel, I'll do that. And evidence of how long I've been at this. First time I've ever had my legs get tan. And I'm, like I said, I'm thrilled at this, and we'll see if we could get to see how soon it'll reach to 1,500 miles. Which at this rate, I'd have that by the middle of next month. Well, take her back. I'll show you another project I'm working on in the afternoons. And my best mileage day, I did that last Monday. That was 30 miles. And as you know, I could do that in 4 hours. So even if I go from sun up till sundown, I could do 70 miles a day. Like I said, for my nationwide trips, I think I can pull that off. My next big lawn project around here, I tried to take some video of it. I got a little practice with my dad's chainsaw. I'm gonna cut out all these seedlings. These saplings. And maybe try to use the chainsaw and the shovel to dig out a little bit more, dig out the trees from the roots, and put some backfill in, and get some filter in. As this is a pain in the butt to mow around. And yeah, it was a lot, should be a lot easier than last time. So now I use the chainsaw now, and I'm not using a bow saw. Took me 2 days with a bow saw. Like I said, it'd be nice to just mow through here instead of around. Alright. That's it for this video, and we'll see you next time.